Let me show you a couple of neat things you can do with layers as far as aligning them and getting them in order. Now I've just got 4 layers here. You can see layer 4, 3, 2, and 1. They're just shapes. They don't mean much of anything, but they're all sitting out here on this white surface. Now what if I want to go in and align these shapes? That's easy to do. Basically, all I have to do is select all of these layers, and I'm going to do that by shift clicking there. So you should see they're all selected. And I come up here to the top row. And look what I can do. I can align the left sides. I can align the right sides. I can align the centers. Actually, what I can do here is I can distribute the vertical centers, or let's say distribute the bottom edges equally, or distribute the centers equally. I can actually go over and align these things to the right now. And there's just so many things that, that we can do with these things. Now, this button over here is for auto-aligning layers. Let's say that you've got 2 or 3 images that were shot not necessarily on a tripod, but they were shot of the same scene, and you want to line them up because you want to take certain parts of one or certain parts of another. Well, what you do there is you just align them using this, and when you click that, you can see that you get the Auto Align Layers dialog box. Now, of course, that's not going to be applicable here. But let's go in and let's look at something else that I can do here. Now, I've got these layers out here, but I don't necessarily know which one is which because I didn't label them. But let me show you what you can do here. Let's just select one layer, layer 4. Layer 4 is the circle. Now what if I want to be able to go in and just automatically select one of these layers? With my move tool selected, I hold my command or control key down and I put my mouse over the layer that I want to select and move. And you can see here that all I'm doing is moving these layers around. Now, if I don't want to bother holding down my command or control key, all I have to do is click on this button up here to auto-select the layer or the group of layers. I'm going to just auto-select the layer. I don't have my command or control key pushed, and you can see that I can independently just go in and select a layer and move it around. But like the man says, wait, there's more. I can go up here and I can click the Show Transform Controls, and that will not only tell me which layer is selected, because I can now select all of these various layers, but now I can go in and I can actually modify these layers without going in to my Transform tool. So there's a lot of things that I can do here. Let's see, I guess I have to hit the Enter key to select that or to accept it. Then I can go down into here and I can hold my Shift key down, and that's really not doing too much there. But you can see that this is a really powerful little tool that I can use. Now, let me accept that again. Now I can go up here, I can deselect Show Transform Controls, deselect the auto select, and I'm right back where I was, except now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these layers and I'm going to line them up vertically and I'm going to line them up horizontally so they're all coincident with each other.